All right, welcome everyone. Friday night hockey in Omaha, where your Elkhorn North Wolves are going to be taking on Elkhorn South. Should be an exciting game. We're going to be starting off with the Dylan Fast line with Pearson and Williams. Bauman and Scheifele on defense. Dylan Fast on the face-off dot. Game drops, game on. South is going to come out with that. Good poke check by Dylan Fast. Scheifele gets it out to neutral. Puck up high, right in front. Nice block by the goalie. That's going to trickle all the way out to neutral. Blue will have to reset. Oh, Pearson gets that, tips it back to himself off the board. Shot on net. Goalie's going to snuff that one out. Nice shift up by Elkhorn North. Get some fresh legs out there. Smith, Riley, and Hoffman out on the front line. Wins that, drops that back to the point on Scheifele. Long shot in. It's deflected off the stick. Hoffman and Riley set up right in front. Oh, just goes under the stick. Nice pass by Riley. Couldn't quite get to it. Scheifele with a nice stop. He gets stripped of the puck. And South brings that in. Scheifele to the corner for it now. Pitch that along the boards, didn't get out. And they're having a hard time clearing the puck here. Trickles through the crease. Riley still can't get that out. Hoffman trying to clear, doesn't get the clear. Goes back behind our net to Scheifele. Scheifele along the boards to Smith, brings it out to neutral. And they bring it right back through neutral again. He's right back in our zone. Max Rump back behind our net with it, pitches it all the way around, goes right to the Elkhorn South player. That trickles out to half ice. Brandt is trying to tie that up at center. Wilson to Rump. Brandt's going to give chase. And that'll go for an icing. 9:35 left in the first period. We remain scoreless. Fast, Brandt, and Wilson out now. Fast to the face-off dot. Fast wins that. Drops over to Wilson on the far board. Pitches that forward, and they dump it right back in again. Herrera's going to go back behind the net. Max Rump gets to it first. He's going to come all around the sideboard. And that's intercepted before Brandt could get to it. Brandt's got that now, coming into neutral. Dumps it forward. Dylan Fast is going to chase that in. Dylan Fast, nice shift towards the center. Comes to Rump. Rump takes a shot. Couldn't quite get it through net. Dylan Fast has that behind. Nice pass forward. Oh, Wilson couldn't connect on that one. Max Rump does a nice job keeping that in the zone. Dylan Fast, poke check off of his stick. Wilson to the far boards. Good pressure by Elkhorn North, sorry. Rump battling there. Goes all the way into our zone. Rump's going to retreat with Herrera. That comes all the way out. Riley along the far board. And South will get reset. Williams battling for it along the near side. Stefan Hayter in now. Stefan to Pearson. Pearson can't slow that down. They dump it right back in again. Hayter over in the far corner. Pitches that forward to Williams. Williams gets that out to neutral. Pearson's got that now. Oh, can't quite connect on that. Would have been a nice 2-on-1. But Elkhorn South brings it right back in again. Romero hacking at it. Oh, deflects it right on our own goal. Thank goodness our goalie was up for it. Unfortunately, Stefan got to pitch out right toward their old net. But Gaius was ready for it. Romero back behind the net. Pitches it all the way around. Hoffman. Comes along the near side for Elkhorn South. They dump it in. Stefan Hayter is going to go to the corner again. South bringing some good pressure here. And Stefan Hayter's got that. We've got a 3-on-1 developing. We can get it out. Smith at neutral. Hoffman back behind the net. Nice poke check by Dylan Fast. Oh, comes right through the center to Smith. Couldn't connect on the floating puck. Dylan Fast comes all the way around to Hoffman on the far board. Good read by Landon Smith. Landon's going to pitch forward to Hoffman. Dylan Fast will pitch in. They're going to dump that right back out to neutral. Good stick by Hayter to steer that one wide. Romero tries to get to it. And they keep it in. It's back behind the net to Romero. Last game MVP. Stefan Hayter has that now. Stefan's going right down central. Takes a shot on net. Deflects wide on the goalie. Gets some pressure legs out for Omaha, Elkhorn North. Shot on net, deflected on the pads. Goes into the corner. Bowman battling for that. Comes right out to the Elkhorn South player. Comes over to Wilson. Wilson can't quite clear the zone. Gets that out. Brandt's going to chase that into the zone. Scheifele on the point. Dumps that in but wide of the net. Goes over to Wilson again. Trickles out to Brandt. Brandt's going to dump that right back in again. And it comes all the way into neutral. Good stick by Bowman to push them offside. So 4:37 left in the first period. Remain scoreless. Pearson, Fast, Williams out for Elkhorn North. South wins that, dumps that in. Rump to Williams. Oh, they score. Bad turnover. Bad turnover in our zone, and Elkhorn South capitalizes on that. 4:26 left in the first period, and Elkhorn South up 1-0. Herrera back behind the net. Pearson takes that pass, and he gets stripped of the puck at neutral. Circles back out to neutral. Williams going to push up on that. Max Rump has that now. We got a delay penalty against Elkhorn South. Oh, sorry, it wasn't delay offside, sorry. And South's going to bring that in with some speed. Good stick by Rump to break that pass up. Drops out to their point, and Pearson has a breakaway. Oh, Pearson stripped of the puck. Good back check by Elkhorn South. And Elkhorn brings it right back through neutral. Max Rump will give chase. Elkhorn North will get some fresh legs out. Herrera pitches all the way around to Hoffman. Having a hard time clearing the zone. Oh, off the post. Let's get it out. There you go. Push up on it, Hoffman. Drops all the way back in the zone at Max Rump. Max is going to try to dish that out. Gets tied up. They're doing a good job keeping our zone. That's going to pitch all the way out. Hoffman gives chase. Smith is in there too. Riley comes right up center. Muscled off the puck well. And South brings it right through. This is simple. That pass goes wide. Riley in the far corner. Romero trying to get to it. Can't clear the zone. Riley battling for it.
Come on, Riley!
Stefan Hayter trying to get to it. Down to the 1:30 in the first period. Elkhorn South up 1-0. Romero. Stefan Hayter. Just trying to clear the zone. He does. That's going to go for an icing. So 1:10 left in the first period. Elkhorn North down 1-0 to Elkhorn South. Fast, Wilson, and Brandt out for the front line for Elkhorn North. Dylan Fast to the face-off circle.
Come on, Red, let's go.
South wins that. Oh, point blank shot. I heard the ringing of the net, and I think the net's come off the Moray. Good stop by Gaius there. And we'll redo the face-off. Dylan Fast back to the dot. And Elkhorn South wins that again. We're in our final minute of the first period. Scheifele's going to get that out. Comes over the far side to Wilson. And looks like that was an offside. Bowman over in the corner. Dumps that all the way around to the side for Brandt, who Elkhorn South gets there first. Shot towards net, hits the side of the net. 30 seconds remain in the first period. Scheifele trying to get out of the zone. Dylan Fast. Dylan Fast dumps it in. Brandt's Max right there for it. Last 10 seconds. Couldn't quite connect with Wilson. And that's going to take us to the end of the first period. So at the end of the first, Elkhorn South up 1-0 over your Elkhorn North Wolves. Welcome, Mary, Grandma and Grandpa Rump. Glad you're with us tonight. All right, start of the second period. Shots in favor of Elkhorn South 6-4, and they are up 1-0. Riley, Williams, and Pearson line out. Starting lineup for Elkhorn North with Max Rump and Herrera back at D. All the way forward to Williams. Williams brings that out through neutral. Williams takes it right towards the net. Shot on net. Stopped by the goalie. He pitches that towards center. Goes up and high. Good 2 attempts there. Drops right out to neutral. Riley's going to take that right back in again. Bouncing puck, has a hard time controlling that. And that's going to come over to neutral. Riley has that, dumps it right back in. Pearson's over there to stop that from clearing the zone. And now it will. Herrera's got that, brings that over to Max Rump. Max is going to dump that right back in again. Riley's going to change out. Pearson will give chase. Good poke check. Williams has that now. Takes another shot towards net. Gets tied up in traffic. Max Rump does a nice job keeping that in. Dylan Fast takes a quick shot on net, and the goalie gloves that in the breadbasket and stops play. Good pressure there by that lineup for Elkhorn North. Fast, Hoffman, Smith line out there in the front line. Hayter and Romero on the defense. Fast on the faceoff dot. He wins that. Draws right back to Smith. Oh, just high. Hoffman to the corner for it. Dylan Fast stops that. That trickles out high out to neutral. Hayter's going to meet it center ice. Pitch that right back to Dylan Fast. And Dylan will pitch that right back in again. Hoffman will go over to the far corner and try to retrieve. And he does. Pitches that over, nobody home. Dylan Fast gets that right at center ice. Shot towards net. Oh, it just goes wide. Smith with it. Dylan Fast again. Trickles right out to neutral. Hayter chases. And he's going to shift that all the way back to neutral. Oh! Just overskated by Riley getting on the ice. Tries to get that forward to Smith in front of the net. He does. Oh, Hoffman. Romero's got that now. Romero tries to dump that in. And Elkhorn South dumps that back out to neutral. There'll be no icing as Hayter retrieves. Hayter all the way forward. And they can't clear the zone. Goes back behind our net. Hayter bumps his player off. Pitches that forward. Oh, can't get it out of the zone. Good read by the Elkhorn South player. Center right up, and that's way up and hits the ceiling. So 9:21 in the second period. Elkhorn South leads 1-0. We have the stoppage. Bowman, Brandt, Wilson, Scheifele, and Riley out for Elkhorn North. Riley wins that draw. Get right out. There we go. Scheifele's battling for that. Riley's going to go back to the corner. Goes over to the far corner. Nobody there to retrieve. Scheifele. Scheifele to Smith. Smith gets that up to Brandt. Brandt's a one-on-one. Yeah, that's a good poke check off the puck. Dylan Fast back on. Dylan Fast is taking about every other. Dylan Fast has that now. Shot on net, and the goalie's going to stop that one. 8:36 left in the second. Elkhorn South up 1-0. Williams, Pearson, Fast, Rump, and Herrera on for Elkhorn. Fast at the face-off dot. Draws that back to Herrera on the point. Does a nice job getting that through to Fast. Fast shot on net. Hits the goalie up high. Williams jabbing at it. Pearson jabbing at it. Can't quite break through. And they've got a 3-on-2 coming through neutral. Herrera gets that up to Pearson. Dylan Fast is going to dump that over to Williams. Oh, Fast dumps it. Good stick by Pearson. Dylan Fast to Williams. Couldn't quite get through traffic. Oh, lots of traffic in front of the net. It goes out to neutral. Max Rump along the near boards. Dumps it right back in again. Pearson's going to give chase. Dylan Fast along the far boards. He gets to it first. Pearson to Williams. Oh, right in Williams' skates. Can't quite get to it. Get a stick on it, and Elkhorn South will bring that back to neutral. Dylan Fast has that now, and he's going to dump that all the way down. And goes with an icing. So 7:19 in the second period. Shots on goal now favor Elkhorn North, 9-6. But the goal still stands for Elkhorn South, up 1-0. Riley, Smith, Hoffman, Romero, Hayter out for Elkhorn. Riley with the face-off dot. Riley wins that, drops that back to Hayter. Hayter couldn't get through traffic. Takes it right back to him. Nice stick handling behind the net for Hayter. Hayter comes all the way forward to Riley. Can't quite control that puck. Goes right back to Hayter, bringing that up through neutral. Hayter's got some good speed and a hard snap if he can get that shot off. Smith does a nice job keeping that in. Hoffman's going to go to the corner. Two South players go down in a collision. And we have a delay penalty on South. Oh no, sorry, that's going to be on North. Hoffman is going in the box. Hoffman for cross-check. So 6:47 left in the second period, and Omaha South is going to be going on the power play. So coach is sending out Scheifele and Rump on the defense with Fast and Pearson on the front line. Dylan Fast to the face-off dot. South will draw that right back to the point. Nice kick save by Gaius. Drops right out to the point again. They clear it, but it goes out into neutral, so they're going to have to reset. Waiting for their players to clear, and here they come back in again. Scheifele's going to give chase back behind the net, and they're going to blow that as a offside, or an icing, sorry. So, I'll bring it all the way back into our offensive zone. Dylan Fast to the face-off dot. Be a nice time for a short-handed goal here. Dylan Fast tries to win that. He does. Goes back into the corner. South is going to dish that all the way around. Dylan Fast, some good pressure. And they bring it through neutral with some speed. Going on the backhand, guys, is the better for it. Stops that one. 46 seconds remain in the PK. Keep that same line out there. Dylan Fast back to the face-off dot. Dylan Fast wins that again. They pull it out back to the point. Cross ice. Nice block by Scheifele. Drops back to Pearson. Can't quite connect on that and isn't able to clear. Just goes wide. And the puck has left the playing surface. Very nice of Max Rump to strip him of his stick and then hand it right back to him. Get some fresh legs out there with the Riley Smith, Hayter, Bowman line for the remaining 20 seconds of this PK. Riley wins that draw, drops that back to Hayter. Hayter can't clear, and they score. Bad turnover on the defense for us. Put it right into the onus of one of their players, and Elkhorn South now up 2-0 on that power play. 5:32 remain in the second period. 2-0 Elkhorn South. Shots on goal favor Elkhorn North, 10-9. Riley Hoffman Smith up front. Gonna pull out Bowman and put in Romero. Smith dumps that through neutral. South retrieves. Nice. Smith dumps that in. Hoffman goes back to retrieve. Riley's there. We got a delay penalty again. This one's going to go on Elkhorn South. No. Elkhorn South is going in the box for tripping. So 5:04 left in the second period. Elkhorn North will be going on the power play. Dylan Fast, Williams, and Pearson up front. Goes right on net off that face-off win by Fast. We have Scheifele and Hayter on defense. Dylan Fast wins that, chips that back to Hayter. Hayter takes a shot on net, goes wide. Drops all the way to the point for Scheifele and Williams. Williams dishes that towards the net, goes high. Oh, Fast with a quick shot, goes just wide. Hayter's going to pull that back. Oh, big hit by Pearson. Williams tries to dish that in front, can't get it through traffic. Drops that to Dylan Fast. Dylan Fast shot on net, and the goalie's going to be the better for it. Good effort there by Omaha. Elkhorn North, sorry, I keep going Omaha. Elkhorn North. Get the Riley line out there now. Riley, Hoffman, Smith. Scheifele, Hayter on defense. Riley will go to the face-off dot. 1 minute remains in this power play for Omaha Elkhorn North. She drops back to Scheifele. Scheifele backhands that in. Goes to Smith. Smith shot on net. Oh, can't quite get through. And they're going to get the clear all the way down. Scheifele having to hustle on that. Drops back to Hayter. Hayter digs it out of sticks. Drops all the way forward to Hoffman. Hoffman pitches out towards net, and the goalie just dumps it in the corner. Riley drops out all the way forward. Scheifele will get to it. Scheifele backhands that on net. Oh, we got to get sticks down. Hoffman in the corner. Hoffman to Riley. Riley back to Hoffman. Oh, right through the crease. Nobody home to tap that home. Comes all the way forward to Scheifele. Scheifele right in on glove, and he'll glove that down and stop it. 8 seconds left in the power play for Elkhorn North. Good effort there by Elkhorn North. They're up 14 shots to 10, but are down 2 goals. Rump Herrera in on defense. Riley Smith, Hoffman up front. Riley at the dot. Takes that draw, wins that. He has that again. Nice shot towards net, and the goalie stops it again. That's the end of the power play. So we're back to even strength at 3:35 in the second. Drops to Hoffman, just goes wide. Drops back to Riley. One too many sticks. Drops to Herrera. Herrera does a good, tries to get that out of the zone. Can't quite clear it. Rump ditches that around. Nice check by Riley. Max Rump gets that out through neutral. Smith is racing for it. Smith dumps that in. He's got Hoffman up front. Oh, couldn't quite get a stick along the board to get that out. Last 3 minutes of the second period. Rising shot goes high of the net. Ooh. Somebody needs to go challenge him. Oh, comes right to them. Good poke check by Herrera. Smith, a nice check. They ditch that all the way out. That's going to go for an icing. Fast Hoffman-Wilson line coming out with Hayter and Romero on D. Fast to the face-off dot. South wins that one. Drops back to the point. Right on net. Gaius is better for it. Oh, wide open, right in front. Gets a nice shot off. Just goes wide. Brandt's taking that up in near board. And South brings that right back to neutral. It's a very skilled South team. Brings that right out to the point. Shot on net goes wide. Hayter's going to get the try to clear. Dylan Fast has that through neutral. Dylan Fast all the way in behind the net. Dishes that forward. Nobody home for that pass. Goes along the far board. Nice job on Romero to ditch in deep. Brandt's going to go into the corner. He does. And it's going to go all the way around to Wilson on the far side. Wilson gets stripped of that. Dylan Fast. Back to neutral. Brandt's going to be able to ditch that back in. 1-on-1. Can't quite pull the puck with him. Drops it all the way back to Hayter at neutral. Uh-oh. Nice stop by Gaius. Beautiful stop. Point blank range on that one. Nice stop. Big battle along the boards. And that's going to go for an icing again. Last 36 seconds of the second period. Elkhorn South remains 2-0. Williams, Scheifele, Pearson, Riley, and Bowman. Again, 35 seconds remain in the second period. Riley to the faceoff. We'll get a good clear out of the zone. Comes all the way out. Williams back to neutral to retrieve. They ditch that right back in again. Scheifele trying to get to it. 17 seconds remain. Goes right on net. And Gaius is going to get the glove on it. Good job, Gaius. Keep that one out. Refs are trying to figure out what we're doing here. I'm not sure why we're pulling it all the way down to the other end.
Because there's a penalty there.
Oh, well, there was a penalty. On who? Oh, on them. Okay, sorry, I missed that one. So, 13 seconds left in the second period, and Elkhorn North is on a power play. Riley to the face-off dot. Oh, Pearson loses his edge. Is able to still get to it. And they get the clear, but it's up and out on the bench. 0.3 seconds left in the second period. Riley to the face-off circle. Sticks bent the wrong way to get the face-off pitch. They're just going to drop that and let this clock run out. So at the end of the second period, Elkhorn South up 2-0. Shots on goal favor Elkhorn North 15-11. We'll still have a minute 16 remaining in the power play when the start of the third begins. They're not. It's a countdown.
No, the 54 seconds.
Oh.
Penalty clock.
It looks like he's trying to figure out how to put that back on.
He's resetting it. Like a minute 17.
Yeah, minute 16. All right, start of the third period. Coming out with the Pearson-Williams fast front line with Rump and Scheifele on defense. 1:14 left in the power play for Elkhorn North. Dylan fast to the face-off dot, and South wins that. South will get the clear. It's going to go all the way down behind our net. Max Rump's going to go back to Grev. Max is going to bring that forward. Tries to get that through fast. Fast is going to go quickly into the corner. Pearson. And they ditch it forward. Scheifele with a nice keep. But South is there. And they get the clear all the way back to neutral. They're fast. Fast all the way across ice to Williams with the nice stop. Williams tries to get that forward to Pearson. Goes back behind the net. Williams battling behind the net. Dylan Faston. And the goalie is going to smother that one. 32 seconds remaining in the power play. for Elkhorn North. Going fast on the face-off circle. And South's going to win that one. To pitch that back to the point to Max Rump. Max Rump takes a shot on net, and the player deflects it up and out of off the ice. So we'll reset on that power play or the face-off. We'll get some fresh legs out there. Bringing on the Smith, Riley, Hoffman line. Keeping out Max and Scheifele, Max Rump and Scheifele on defense. Riley pitches that back. Oh, and they've got a breakaway. Nice back check by Max Rump. Scheifele in the corner for it. Comes around to Smith. Smith off the boards into neutral. Drops right back to Hoffman. Hoffman dumps it in on the near side. Landon Smith gives chase. Riley's in there now. Riley drops that back to Max Rump on the point. Max is going to pass. It's a deflected up and over. Breaks up that pass nicely by South. And they bring that out through neutral. Good breakout by Hoffman. Hoffman muscled up high. Hoffman keeps that puck. He goes into the corner with it. Holds that up, dishes that over to Smith. Landon keep battling for it. Riley jumps in to help. Power play is now expired. We're back to 5-on-5. Smith, from his knees, tries to get a pass out front. Scheifele dumps that back in. Oh, right to Smith. And this goalie's on fire. Goalie's having a great game. 16 shots on goal. They've all been nice ones, and he's stopped them all. So 9:50 in the third period. Elkhorn South up 2-0. Dylan Fast, Brandt, Wilson line coming out with Romero and Hayter on defense. Dylan Fast comes out with that. Shot towards net. It's tied up. Romero does his best to try to keep that in. Dylan Fast with a nice back kick and dumps that right back in. Brandt dumps that around. Wilson can't quite get there in time. They bring that back out to neutral. Dylan Fast ties that up. He goes down. Hayter being pestered. Comes up on the board to Wilson. Come on, Wilson, get out of there. Wilson gets it out to neutral. Drops back to Hayter. Hayter dumps out forward. Brandt's going to give chase. He's got a one-on-one going. Got nobody there to retrieve. Romero tries to push up. Couldn't stop that up from going into neutral. Stefan Hayter over to the corner for it. Pitches out forward to Brandt and Riley. Riley to Brandt. And goes right onto the blue stick. Back to Romero on the neutral. They're going to dump that all the way back in again. Hayter back behind the net. Williams in their pestering blue jersey. Hayter with it now. Drops over to Williams and Riley. Riley off the board to himself. Good pass. Riley tries to go off of the blue. Tries to get it forward to Williams. Williams can't get a stick on it. Comes back out to neutral. Goes back behind the net for Scheifele. Scheifele all the way across to Williams. Couldn't get through neutral. Bowman's got that. Drops that to Riley. Riley to Williams. Get up on Williams. Can't get it. Pearson's got that now. Pearson shot on net. Here's the goalie. Goalie goes forward. Oh, good stop by Blue to block that pass. That's going to go for an icing against Blue. 7:37 in the third period. Elkhorn Blue up 2-0 over Elkhorn North. Fast Smith Hoffman line with Herrera and Rump. Dylan Fast goes to the corner for it, comes all the way along the boards. Nice stop by Gaius. He's going to smother that one. Fast back to the face-off dot. It's tied up in skates and comes out to neutral. Smith is going to give chase. Oh, just had to turn his back on it. Went the wrong direction. Could have got a second stick on that, and there you go, offside. Good play by Max Rump to knock them offside. Going fast to the face-off dot. Puck drops. Dylan drops that back to Max Rump. Max Rump all the way forward. Hoffman's going to get that at neutral. Pitches that forward to Smith along the board. Smith overskates that one. And Max Rump goes behind the board, trying to get to him. Oh, trickles through crease. Smith is going to try to chase that pass down from Fast. Max Rump's going to back up and grab that. 6:30 in the remaining in the third. Elkhorn South up 2-0. Hoffman in the corner for it. Comes out, pitches it towards center. Blue really blocks up the center of the ice really nicely in front of their own net. Dylan Fast in the foot race. Takes his player out. He's going to be going in the box. Dylan Fast is going to go in for holding, I believe. Hooking on Dylan Fast. So it's 6:04 in the third period. Elkhorn South is going to be going on the power play. Scheifele, Brandt, Riley, and Hayter out for Omaha, Elkhorn North. Riley to the face-off dot. Oh, didn't quite get to it. Good poke by Brandt to break up that pass. Good time for the goalie to miss it, but he's not going to the game he's having. Lang drops that back behind his own net. And South is going to bring that in with some speed. Nice pass right on net. Good stop by Gaius. Kicking save. Hayter pestering the blue jersey back behind the net. 49 seconds remain in the power play. Oh, good stop by Gaius. Brandt, let's get it clear. Oh, we're not able to clear the zone. Another shot towards net. Another kicking save. Riley's going to get a stick on that and clear that all the way down. Oh, good take by Brandt. Good poke check by Brandt. Still that puck. Clear off a little more time. It's going to trailer all the way out to Scheifele. Scheifele is going to dump that in through neutral. And they bring that right back in the zone. Shot goes wide. Riley's going to get that. He's going to clear that back out to neutral. We're going to get some fresh skaters out. Riley Pearson on. Scheifele, good poke check. And South will bring that right back in again. Cycles around. Lots of sticks in front. Gavin Williams is going to try to get that out. He does. Gets tied up in skates. Penalty's now expired. We're back to even strength. Hader's going to bring that in. Stalls at the blue line, almost puts his one player out. Dylan Fast takes a shot towards net, just trickles through. He's the first to it behind the net. Hader tries to get through it. Elkhorn South is going to slow that down a little bit, try to get a cross-ice pass. Shoots, glove side, and it's in. That was a beautiful shot. Beautiful play by the South to get that delayed pass and shift that over. So at 3:35 in the third period, Elkhorn South is up 3-0. Shots on goal favor Elkhorn North 16-13. Riley back to the face-off circle. Riley draws that. Good back check by Hoffman. Tries to get that out. Nice kicking save by Gaius. Rump. Riley. Smith gets that out to neutral. Good poke check by Smith to dump that all the way in. Won't go for an ice another and wave that off. Hoffman gives chase. It's going to all the way back to neutral. Herrera's got that. Passes that over to Max Rump. Max is going to dish that out. Riley's going to dump that in. Smith and Hoffman are going to go into chase. Down to the final 2.5 in the game. Herrera's got a 2-0. Cross-checked into the board. Should have been a call there. There you go. Hoffman has a breakaway if he can get in the zone. And Elkhorn South does a nice job tying that up in neutral. Max Rump is going to go into the corner for it. Shot towards net, goes right on the goalie. He does a nice job stopping that with the logo. Hoffman trying to get that in the zone with Smith and Riley. And Blue breaks that up and right back out to neutral. Oh, Romero gets tied up. He's up. Well, that's good to know. Riley's going to weave his way through neutral. Into the final 1:30 left in the game. Shot towards net goes high and wide. Williams over for it. Dumps that back for Riley. Pearson coming in. There was going to kill some time off. Pearson over to Riley. Riley gets hit off the puck. Williams back behind the net. And Blue's going to come out with that into neutral. Oh, good job, Stefan. Romero's got that now. We're in our final minute of the game. Dylan Fast is bringing that in. Dylan Fast takes a shot on net, just hits the side, hits the post, and trickles wide. Romero doing a nice job tying that up along the near board. Hader's coming in. Down to our final 28 seconds left in the game. Shots on goal are tied 16-16. And Elkhorn South up 3-0. So we're going to bring the Hoffman Scheifele on defense with Brandt, Fast, and Smith coming out. Blue's going to win that. Drop that back to Scheifele. Scheifele dumps that in. Smith is trying to get in front of the net. Oh, he tries just wide. Got a nice backhand on it, but just goes wide. 22 seconds remain in the third period. Oh, Smith loses his edge. Dylan fast pulls that forward, and it trickles all the way down. 8 seconds remain. Last 5 seconds. And that's going to do it for the game. Well, Elkhorn North played a really good game. They were all playing really, really hard. I think they're fairly evenly matched with Elkhorn South, but their goalie on Elkhorn South was just on fire. So I won't take anything away from that game from either side. So thank you all for joining us. Please join us again for Sunday afternoon. Check out Facebook for the exact time and location, but we hope that you'll join us either in person or on Facebook Live to help support your Omaha Elkhorn North team. That'll do us for today. Have a great weekend.